Hola mi gente, my name is Psycho and we're here live at Psycho's Asylum and my camera's still adjusting. Here we go, there we go. Alright guys, so this is going to be the first broadcast from SHOT Show 2020 that happened on January 21st through the 24th. This is at the Sands Expo Center at Las Vegas, Nevada. For those of you guys that have never heard about SHOT Show, it's a worldwide convention for everything that's firearm related. Whether it's firearm hunting or shooting sports, as far as airsoft. Actually, airsoft is pretty big there too. You get everybody that is involved in anything that's shooting, whether it's bow arrows, skeet shooting, target shooting, whatever it may be, hunting, military. You see everybody and anybody that's there. For those of you guys that were trying to pay attention to everything that was going on in everybody's live feeds, last year we did not. Last year we went live as it was happening. So this year we decided to go dark and we didn't say much. We did post a little bit here and there just to remind people, hey guys, we are closed and stuff like that. But we didn't really get too much into the details of SHOT Show. This is our third SHOT Show in a row, and we didn't want to disappoint with, oh, well, it's the same thing as last year, just, a few things changed. But luckily for you, my name is Psycho, and I love to hype up a lot of things for you guys. And that's what I'm here to do for you today. I have tons of footage, guys, from KWA, G&G, PTS, EPM Mags. I have footage from Lancer Tactical and other vendors, other distributors, other manufacturers, including JAG and anybody that's involved in AR-15's product line. Okay, Valken is one of them. I mean, I can keep going as far as everybody that we have and everybody that we're going to be bringing on board with us. All right, so a few shout outs, guys. So we got Jay Gonzalez from 210 Tac, hashtag 210 Tac. Shout out to him. We got Austin Reyes. We got Tank Just Tank. What up, Psycho? Time for Mas Cafe, he says. Laugh all out. Crovey, that's Kevin for those of you guys that don't know who that is. Do you happen to know when the Elite Force Classic M4 A1 Avalon will come out? Okay, so you're going to have to wait on that footage when we do release it. Today we're going to be talking about G&G, not so much all the other brands, just because we do want to give each brand their own specific video. I was planning on doing a full montage of everything, but then I would just give everything away, and I didn't want to do that for you guys. And I wanted to make, like I said, I wanted to make sure everybody had their own respected video. So just stay tuned for that video, guys, and we have all the details that you guys are gonna need for any and every specific thing. And if not, it's okay, because just because SHOT Show's over doesn't mean that we don't have that direct contact of information to these manufacturers, to where we can just ask them. We can send them an email. We can call them on the phone. We have our own ways of communication to be able to talk to these guys. At SHOT Show, we're just able to point out a lot of the things that you, the community, want and or don't want in your products, right? So that gives us the ability to actually show them, hey, you know what, this knife, when it pops out, it doesn't have a spring, or whatever it may be. Any new ideas. I mean, I collabed with some of the Wolverine's finest, on a few projects that they got coming up. Whether it's gonna come out or not, that's up to them, and that's up to the manufacturers whether they decide to jump on board with those ideas or not. But for the most part, guys, airsoft is such a small niche community to where everybody tries to amp each other up, and they try to get behind you guys, because they really do listen to a lot to what you guys have in mind, and what you guys bring to the table, and what we bring to the table as a pro shop. I saw a lot of other companies also out there representing their fields and their events. So shout out to everybody that was out there. Thank you, guys. We had TCA Junkies, we had Overwatch Tactics, we had everybody that was somebody out there. We had Bo out there with AMS. Great bunch of people that we were going to after parties with these guys, and we were just having a good time. But needless to say, let's get to the video. All right. Right after the video, guys, I may be pausing the video ever so often, so that way I can show you guys like some of the stuff that I didn't dub over. So here we go. So this is at the booth of the G&G booth. Oop. Hold on, we got a few things here. You gotta love live footage, man. You get all the raw like hiccups and stuff. All right, guys. So let's see. Let's go right into it.
All right, guys. So that's.
See all the glitching. Here we go. Let's restart that.
When I say from our family to yours, you say live the game.
Live the game?
Live the game.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, guys, so that's.
There we go.
Alright, guys, that's all that it. Alright, ready?
So now are they
Yes. Yes.
So what you guys are watching right now is like all the product lines, as far as some of the cool things that G&G always has to offer since the beginning of time, pretty much, and stuff that like their magazines, their drum mags, their batteries.
Kind of flush
The-
look
Did
with
you
your
design
optic.
this?
There it is.
Did you design this?
No, I didn't. I can't take the credit.
So there's no extra button. You just move it.
Yeah, you just push it down, so it has a nice little friction lock. Yeah, you can just tighten it right here to kind of have it more of a friction. So
So it's not that quick, but it's enough to.
Okay, guys. So right here in this video, you saw me just actuate that buttstock. Later on, we do talk about how this actually actuates. I thought it was like a clicking process where it's like it snapped into place, where it had like different fixed angles, and it didn't. So in a way, it's kind of great because for everybody has different mobilities, right? And this actually accommodates to it. Now, this gun particularly is not for everybody, but it is a different option that G&G is bringing on for you guys. So here we go.
yeah, and then you can also have it collapsible too. So it goes back
Oh.
and forth. So whatever your
That's weird.
yeah.
But so question for these: are they gonna shoot like the SRS, or are they gonna shoot like the ARP 556, ARP 9?
It's gonna shoot like the SRS.
So how do you? Okay, we'll talk later about it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Integrated
Tracer unit.
So what we did was I briefly talked about this last year in the summer in Taipei and Taiwan. that we're working on an integrated trace unit. However, that is not going to be coming out. Unfortunately, what there is that there's going to be an adapter that you're able to attach our new UBT 106 trace unit on that, which is identical to the flashlight you see here. So you'll more likely see that if you really want a trace unit on this system.
So it's proprietary trace unit.
Correct, yeah.
Thank you for the share, Chris.
And then we'll move down this way. We got our kind of ARP9 version, but an AK.
Okay, so real quick, guys, I did want to touch on this. The SSG G1, there's very vague information that they gave us at SHOT Show, as far as right. So if you're wearing a dye mask, we have a comment here on YouTube by Tank Just Tank. He said that the design was to offset and will make the optics while wearing a dye mask easier. Correct. So for those of us that do run dye masks like myself, you guys have seen, we use risers and, to elevate the sight to how we can be able to see through our lens. With that SSG1, what it does, it actually allows that stock to drop down lower, and then that way you have a lower, a lower profile on your actual rifle and your sight. So as far as what it chronos at, obviously it's going to be somewhere within CQB limits, because unless you're somebody crazy like me that wears a dye mask, a white dye mask out in the outdoor field, and you want attention, or at milsims, the SSG one is probably going to be more of a CQB gun. So that's why you got all the colors and stuff like that. They do come in those different colors, and we're moving on.
Platform. So we've got PRK9, RTS, and then the 9L. And these will have the ETU, pre-installed MOSFET as well too, full metal receivers. You got an M-LOK there for attachments. This one won't come with the drum mag, but we just wanted to kind of showcase that we are working on a drum mag for the one. So you can put this one with the short one or the middle link. It doesn't matter. So, and then moving down, we have the ARP 556 version 2, which is a polymer receiver as opposed to the metal receiver. So it's a little bit more affordable, but with that kind of compact PDW style mount or buttstock that you have.
That's going to sell out.
So what's really unique about this, it's going to be real wood, full metal.
Let me go back a little bit on that 556, guys. So that 556, it will be now in polymer. As you guys know, with G&G, the more metal there is, the more it costs. So you'll be saving a buttload of money on, if you want an ARP 556 and you haven't got one yet, the internals have not changed, it's just the externals. So we are going to be having the polymer version, which is called the ARP 556 version 2 for cheaper. So it's more affordable for a lot of you guys that wanted it, but just didn't have the funds to be able to get that for you guys. So that was a big plus as far as the version 2. A lot of companies, they change a few things here and there, but to change the actual whole entire body to accommodate not the performance, but or not to change the performance, but to accommodate the cost in building the actual rifle. So here we have the next rifle. Or set of rifles.
Yeah, you kind of see like the Japanese flower here.
That's the one with the remote.
Nice, attention to detail that we've done. You got iron sights, front and rear. Cutie sting mount on the top and on the back of the stock here. We recommend taking for the U.S. market 11.1 light boom. It comes with a nice metal bipod here as well. And let me show you the hop-up adjustment. The bull cap. The hop-up adjustment tool is right on the top of the gas block. It can be focused right here. You see it? It will start moving slightly. We'll go up and down just to make that move right there. So.
All right, guys. So over here we have the
L85.
The L85. This one actually has the ETU in it as well. Man, they're just throwing ETUs in everything here. So we have the RK74 and the RK104.
Anybody could read the tags.
Those are your AK variants.
SR25, N1 Garand, 1903 83.
Which is still that beautiful wood finish that they do. You can see it is scratchable.
It is scratchable.
Scratchable. This is wood. It's not plastic.
As a former paintball player, I kind of understand, but at the same time, I know there's a lot of negativity from the Wilson community.
Check out these Gucci pistols that they got. Those are the GTP 9s. You can always tell because they have that quick release on the slide. That one is not. That's a GTP 9 in gold. Check that one out. That's that chrome silver with the gold accents. Polar Star was there. Not so many different changes on the Polar Star as far as Polar Star industry, as far as they do still have the UGS system.
All right, so we got our nice baby ball here, competition grade, anywhere from tools. Yeah, tracer units. Tracer beads for your tracer units. And then moving to this wall, we got our new pistol line that we're kind of doing. We got pretty much, we have the GPM92, which came out, but we have the GPM92 GP2 now, which the biggest difference is that you're able to adjust the hop up. There's going to be like a little bullet.
Your Beretta style.
Little tool that you'll be able to adjust the hop up, as you saw earlier on the SMC9.
Yes, a butt load.
Got a nice like little cartel gold there, a little bling bling going on, as well as a deluxe version of the gold and stainless steel version. So, and all our grips are made of real wood, so it has a really nice texture and grip to that if you're not wearing any gloves. Moving down, we have more of our competition style. So these pistols are going to be perfect for you guys to use on the 3x3 MBT system once Airsoft Revolution gets that into their store. Different color schemes, different grips, just to kind of accessorize your pistol as similar to the high.
That's gonna be hot.
And then moving down here, we have the Piranha series, which we're really happy about. These are fixed barrel, so what that does and what's so important is that it keeps this stable for more consistent shots when you're firing, as opposed to other pistols that just kind of move up and down. This will stay still with more consistent and more longer accurate shots.
He's talking about muzzle rise.
And then we have the SMC9, the GTP9 that will be integrated with the SMC9. One key note is that we released the GTP9 Rose Gold last year, but then we changed it up to more of a metallic gold, rose gold, to kind of give it that nice pop and look compared to kind of like the plastic finish. So this here is the SMC9, as you see here. It will be available as a kit itself, or if you have a pre-existing GTP9, you can take off the upper and then put your lower GTP9 frame into the kit itself and convert it to the SMC9.
So the SMC9, guys, that is going to be coming either as a package deal or separate. So you can go either or. And of course, you can always get that at Airsoft Revolution 15 to your disposal. So we're coming here close to the end of the video, guys. And then I'm going to be signing off so that way I didn't take too much of your time. And just stay tuned for the next video. The next video, I will be going over War Games, Fight Night Friday that they just passed. I think the weekend before SHOT Show. So stay tuned for those videos, okay? So again, guys, I'll be signing off here right after this video, or right after the closing.
All right, guys, that's your G&G SHOT Show 2020 booth. So this is Charlie. I'm Psycho. So from our family to yours.
Or is it live to the game? Or
Live the game.
Live the game. Right. I was spacing out.
It's okay. I did too. Ready? All right, guys. This is the G&G SHOT Show booth. This is Charlie. I'm Psycho. So from our family to yours.
Live the game, guys.
And if you like that video, make sure to check out all our other ones by subscribing and getting the latest by hitting the notification bell.
Hey guys, don't forget you can earn an all-day admission simply by coming in to play. Fill out this punch card. It's 1 punch per person per visit. Once it's completed, turn it in for an all-day admission.
Don't forget to check out all our other social media sites as far as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch to get some of our latest live streams and latest content out there for you. So we hope to see you guys here. So from our family to yours, live the game.